Okay guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa, and if you're here it's because you're probably struggling on how to grow that glute or even feel that glute. Why? Because I struggled so much that I had to create this channel so I can help you guys. I mean, it's been a big and amazing journey and I've enjoyed it so much, but I did struggle a lot to even feel my butt at all. So this channel is meant to give you tips on fitness and obviously on how to target that booty correctly while doing your exercises. Isn't that amazing? Finally! The reason why I'm doing this is because I experiment a lot with my body and myself. And the problem is that I've never had a trainer. I couldn't afford it. It's so expensive. I don't know. I need to know more. I'm very curious. So every time that I was doing an exercise, I always look into why is it good for you? Why is it even good for your glutes? How is the proper way to target it? I took the long route probably because I end up watching videos like crazy. I end up reading articles and then I'll read them, the same articles again until I kind of get it, okay? Something that I've learned about glutes and fitness overall is that it's kind of like baking. It has to be very specific, the correct amount of everything. It has to be the correct amount of time, or for example repetitions, or the correct exercises, the correct date and times, the correct foods to eat too. That's crazy. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to give you an introduction, the reason why weights changed my life. I was a normal girl. I always like to do cardio classes and train myself until I was leaving the last drop of my sweat on the floor. Until then, I wasn't gonna leave the gym. I'll probably go 3 classes in a row. It was insane. But anyways, I always like fitness. I always like doing sports and go for runs, and cardio is amazing. But the problem with cardio, the problem that I had with cardio is that it didn't change my body in the way I wanted it to. I've always been skinny, but I was soggy, it wasn't tight enough. I wanted the muscle to be tight, to my skin, but it wasn't really that way. So I kind of start going to the gym. Before a class, I would look into the weightlifting area, all men, all guys, very little woman. So the first step is to not get intimidated by the weights. First of all, the first misunderstanding about weightlifting is that you're gonna get super bulky, and no. Actually, I wish that was the case, because if it was the case, I wouldn't need to work as hard as I kind of to get some results, to get those muscles big. So listen, I've been working for 3 years now, and you're gonna see in my videos that I don't look bulky at all. I'm still a skinny girl with some type of muscle that I've been building in. But the first big step is to go into the room and start weightlifting. Pick up any weight. like if you see the racks are like with the dumbbells are there for like they start at 5 pounds, 5, 10, 15. That is the reason why, because actually sometimes you want to do exercises with very lightweight. That doesn't mean you're like a beginner, but if you're a beginner, you're gonna have to start somewhere. That's how I started. I started with like no weight, not experience, nothing, nada de nada. And look at me, 3 years later, I've been learning so much that I actually want to share with you because I actually struggle. Actually, I want to just take a little second when you go to the next class of your gym, if you're taking a group class, and look around the people that are with you. Just take a look and count how many girls or guys in that room are really in the shape you actually want to be. How many? I guess probably not too many, and the reason why is they haven't and they've done it for years and years. And yeah, it's very nice to get like the psychological part that it makes you feel good, but deep inside of you, you're going to that class because you want to either lose weight, you want to look thinner, or you want to get like tone. Isn't it right? Okay, so those classes, they're not gonna get you where you actually want to be. And that's why I started hitting the weights. So you should start hitting the weights. The first step to go and hit those weights, start with nothing. I did start with nothing. I couldn't even squat with 20 pounds with a bar. Terrible. But 3 years later, I've made so much progress. Believe me, you're gonna see results. The beginner results, 6 months, your body is gonna change your life forever, and you're gonna wanna stick with it. So in the next video, I'm gonna tell you why I'm calling this channel the V-Glutes. Thank you, and subscribe if you want more tips, if you want more tips about fitness and how to target those glutes, how to fire those glutes at the gym, at home, or whatever you want to do. Thank you. Bye. Ciao.